Hey, good morning, friends. This is Sriharsha from Crazy Money Street. Today is 5th of April, and let's see what's happening in the market and what is that you need to do and how do you actually have to trade your positions. If you're still not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead, like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications. Guys, let's actually get started. On Friday, we have seen that market has been able to hold 14,850, which is a very important level. So short term and medium currently is getting positive. Now it's very important for us to hold 14,800. If we are unable to hold 14,800, then again we can get into a negative zone. So as of now, I would say index trading is going to be very tough because it's more on a sideways zone, and it could continue to do the same because 15,000 is going to play a very crucial role for this week expiry. And if we are able to surpass that, then we have to see how it's going to work, because 15,100, 200, these are going to be very strong resistances. If we are able to surpass that, I think there is a good scope for us to move ahead. And let's see how things are going to go ahead, because now the second quarter results are going to get started. Now it's going to be the result season, and the whole focus is going to shift towards that. So there has been some lockdowns in Maharashtra and all, so that lockdowns are going to probably continue, but how much it's going to impact the index is going to tell us. Overall, lockdowns are happening in Europe also, but it's not actually making any big impact. So I don't see, there will be some reactions here and there. The volatility could still remain there, but the US job data has been very good, which is very powerful. And on top of that, whatever Biden government has talked about the new infrastructure project and getting more jobs. This is going to actually be absolutely great. So let's look at what's happening. Where is the support resistance in detail? Let's actually look at this. See, right now 14,800, 850 is going to act as a very crucial support for us. Resistance will be around 14,950 and 15,000. So 15,000 is a place where we have highest open interest at this point of time, especially in the option zone, option chain. So 15,000 will act as a critical resistance. Breaking this and moving ahead is very important. From technical point of view, 15,050, 15,100 is going to be a very crucial level. If we are able to surpass that, then there is a scope for us to move ahead. Otherwise, actually, we will continue to be in this sideways zone, as I have been telling you. So as of now, maybe we will be more in the 14,800 to 15,000. This barrier is what I can see. And if I have to talk about the bank nifty perspective, we can actually move from 33,500, 33,800. This could act as a very important support now, and 34,000, 34,300 is going to act as a critical resistance. See, 34,500 and above is where bank nifty is going to gain strength, and that is where it has the scope to move higher. So that's what is going to happen with bank nifty. Let's go in detail and let's understand what's happening globally, worldwide, and what is that you need to do here. So if I look at the US market, uh, so on Friday anyway, we had holidays, so there's nothing much happening after that. So this, all the data has been before we got the job data coming in, which was again a positive statement. So I think there could be a gap up opening which is happening in the US market from this perspective, which is a very good thing. Now, if you look at it, most of the indices have moved up 0.5% to 1.5%, 2%. So it's a very good indication at which it has actually moved up for the first time. S&P has crossed 4,000 mark, which is a remarkable thing. So all-time highs have been achieved, and we have surpassed that. So Dow Jones and Nasdaq, sorry, S&P have been doing very well. Nasdaq is a little lower compared to them, but I think it is going to catch up. Looking at the way earlier, what we were seeing is Nasdaq probably is going to drag other markets. It had dragged earlier, but right now S&P and Dow Jones have pulled this up. So this is a very interesting thing. Another very important thing is VIX below 18 mark is another crucial thing. Now we need to see if we sustain this. Probably we may move between 12 to 18 on the S&P. If this is going to happen, either there are two possibilities right now. Either we are going to get a reversal and we have to start actually, probably it will move sideways, or the other possibility is going to be that it's going to go up drastically higher. So it will not come into anybody's purview. It starts actually moving extraordinarily higher. So we need to maintain this upward momentum in the US market to continue, and this could move towards the 12 to 18 is the normal range. It could actually move towards that. And if I have to look at the European market, extremely positive, and they have been actually making record highs every day. So they have been actually doing pretty well right now. And now there is Easter holiday. I think today is a holiday for the European market, so we will not get any big clue. China market is also closed today. So we have limited data at this point of time for any other global clues. So whatever is going to happen is from the Indian market perspective. So for that, 14,800 is a crucial part. So looks like we are going to start the day around with a gap up around 14,800, 890 is what it is showing at this point of time in the future market. Let's see how it's going to go. Economic data, there's nothing much which is happening, which is very crucial at this point of time. And let's look at the gold. As I told you, it has a very crucial resistance around 1750 range. So let's see if it is going to surpass that, then it's going to be it has a potential to move higher. If it cannot surpass this, it can actually break the previous low and probably do it actually can go down pretty fast. So for Indian market, 47,000, 48,000 are going to be a crucial resistance, and 40,000, 42,000 is going to act as a crucial support at this point of time. And crude oil, after the OPEC meeting and all, what we they are talking about increasing the production gradually, which means now whatever strength we had in crude slowly is going to go off, because even the whatever right now the prices had gone up mainly because of the production cuts. And if the production cut is not going to happen, then this the prices will not get the support. So so for here, $62, $63 is acting as a crucial resistance. As we start going towards the $60 or below that, I think it has all the potential to move towards the $50, which I've been talking to you about. And let's talk about the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in a range right now, 55,000 on the lower end and 60,000 on the higher end. As long as it's going to actually keep this upward movement, it has all the potential to move higher, break the barrier and move higher. If it is going to act otherwise, then there could be a good amount of correction also possible in Bitcoin. So let's see how it's going to move ahead, and then we can actually take a decision. Bond yield is the next important part which we are talking about. Bond yield is still in a range. We still don't have any clear cut indication about a clear downtrend in bond yield. So the volatility in the market could still be there. So we have to be, as of now, still careful about the bond yield. And finally, to do with the USD INR, shows some hope of correction happening, but again, it's at a critical juncture. Overall, it shows a reversal pattern and all, which shows that the um, uh, rupee can get strengthened, and which could be good for us. So let's wait and see. As of now, it's more on the sideways zone. So from my perspective, it's better not to focus much on the index at this point of time. You can always work on it's better to work on stock specific, sector specific. Market is, as of now, until unless we are above 14,300, 500, we are actually on buy on dips only. Only we have to, very importantly, we need to hold 14,800. if 14,800 is not going to hold, there is all the possibility that we can retest the previous lows and go beyond that. So it's very important for us to hold this and cross 15,000 and above that. That's a very important place. And 15,000 and above is where there is a lot of resistances, and it's not going to be that easy for it to cross. But if it's going to cross, then actually bulls are in complete control. So bulls have to open the market today above 14,850 and above. Let's see where they are actually trying to open the market at this point of time. The pre-opening 5 minutes is done. So let's see how actually we have another 2 minutes left for the pre-opening to happen. So let's see how actually the pre-opening is happening. Hopefully it should be on the positive side, and as long as it is on the positive side, I think it should be definitely good. But it may try to fill that gap, so don't be in a hurry to actually buy anything. So as of now, it looks quite flattish kind of a opening. Is as long as it is a flattish opening, I don't see any major challenge. It's very important for it to hold this 14,850. Should not actually give out this. This is very important for the bulls to hold on to this grip and try to push the prices higher. So that's the most important point. And if you are still not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead, like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. And if you're not a part of Telegram channel, it's Crazy Money Mystery. Go and join that. And today I'm starting a new batch for pro trading. In the playlist, you can actually watch my video. There's a link on the description. Go ahead and join us. Thank you.